Frank Zappa, a documentary narration, his early life and musical foundations. Frank Vincent Zappa was born on December 21, 1940, in Baltimore, Maryland. His childhood was marked by instability and exposure to toxic environments. His father, a defense chemist, worked with substances like mustard gas and mercury near the Edgewood Arsenal facility, likely causing Zappa his lifelong asthma and sinus issues, which were treated by risky medical treatments, such as radium pellets inserted into his nasal passages. These experiences fueled his later critiques of institutional negligence and germ warfare in his lyrics. A self-taught musician, Zappa absorbed contradictory influences, doo-wop, rhythm and blues, and avant-garde composers. At 12, he traded drum lessons for a record player, building a diverse collection of instruments. His first bands, like the racially integrated Blackouts, faced 1950s backlash, which foreshadowed his battles against conformity. In 1963, Zappa appeared on The Steve Allen Show, performing an improvised piece on a bicycle. When Allen quipped, "How long have you been playing bike, Frank?" Zappa deadpanned, "About 2 weeks." He plucked spokes like harp strings, transforming an ordinary object into an instrument, a metaphor for his career-long mission to redefine music. By 1966, he formed the Mothers of Invention, releasing Freak Out, rock music's first conceptual double album. It satirized middle-class complacency, directly influencing the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper. Zappa was an outspoken advocate of censorship, defending artistic freedom. Zappa's most public battle erupted in 1985. When the Parents Music Resource Center, led by Tipper Gore, demanded warning labels on albums. Testifying before Congress, he dismantled their logic by saying that if lyrics make people do things, how come we do not love each other? He branded their proposal an ill-conceived piece of nonsense and toilet training for composers, arguing labels would force adults to ask permission like children. The absurdity peaked when his entirely instrumental album, Jazz from Hell, received a parental advisory sticker. Proof, he argued, of censorship as arbitrary enforcement. Zappa viewed government as the entertainment division of the military-industrial complex. He rejected partisan loyalty, skewering both parties. Republican is fine. If you are a millionaire, Democrats is fair. If all you own is what you wear, neither of them is really right, because neither of them care. His activism extended beyond lyrics. He set up voter registration booths at concerts, urging youth to run for something. After Czechoslovakia's Velvet Revolution, President Havel appointed him a cultural liaison, a role revoked under U.S. pressure, highlighting his warning that America risked becoming a fascist theocracy. Frank's family, using unconventional names in his fractured legacy. Zappa's approach to family mirrored his artistic defiance. With his wife, Gail, he named his children Moon Unit, reflecting his view that her birth unified the family. His son Dweezil was originally Ian Donald. Calvin Euclid, another son, Ahmethi Muha Rodan, combined Turkish and Japanese pop culture references, and daughter Divathan Mafanpik, a name Zappa called poetic. Their upbringing blended countercultural chaos and artistic neglect. Frank prioritized work while his wife Gail managed the household with volatile rigidity. The children sought attention. Moon and Amit ran away unnoticed. Diva cherished rare moments watching The Simpsons with her dying father. After Frank's 1993 death, Gail controlled his estate. She altered their trust, leaving Amit and Diva 30% each as managers, while Moon Unit and Dweezil received 20% each. This sparked public feuds. Amit blocked Dweezil from touring as Zappa plays Zappa, forcing him to rename his tour Cease and Desist. They briefly reconciled in 2018, but now are estranged. Frank's Zappa's legacy. The unyielding innovator. Zappa died of prostate cancer on December 4, 1993, but his ethos endured. He composed over 60 albums, merging rock, jazz, and orchestral works with lyrical satire. His final project, The Yellow Shark, received a standing ovation in Germany, a testament to his undiminished creativity. Posthumously inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame and awarded a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. His influence persists through Dweezil and performances and Amit's management of the Zappa Family Trust. Yet his true legacy is encapsulated in his own words. "A mind is like a parachute. It does not work if it is not open." And as he insisted, without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible.